feet joined together. Breathing out, come down. The first posture of Bhujangasana. Both hands under the chest, left hand below, right hand above that. Breathing in, raise your chest up. Now the third practice of Bhujangasana. This is the fourth practice of Bhujangasana. Slight distance between the feet, look at the left heel from the right shoulder. Breathing in fully, raise the chest up. This is especially useful in cervical spondylitis. For sciatica pain also. Shalabhasan. Chin on the floor, both hands below the thighs. Breathing in, raise the right leg from behind. From the knee, the leg goes up straight. Next posture of Shalabhasana. This is especially useful for spine. Ordinarily, this helps in stomach ailments also. Breathing in, raise your right hand, touching your ears. Raise it from the front, left hand behind, on the back. Raise the opposite side's leg. Breathe in, raise your hand from the front. Your hand is touching your ears. The opposite side leg has been raised. Then breathe out and come down slowly. Similarly, change and do it from the other side. Slowly come down. Now, both hands behind on the back. Third practice of Shalabhasana. Breathing in. Raise your chest up, both feet joined together. Hands go back above the buttocks and breathing out, come down. Then raise from both ends. Slowly come down and turning left, sit up. And some important practices for stomach. Lying down in Shavasana. In Shavasana, both hands near the thighs, palms facing up, slight distance between the legs. This is Shavasana. Lying down in Shavasana, a few important practices for stomach. First of all, Uttana Padasana. This is very good for the stomach, for intestines and for liver. Join both the feet, toes pressed downwards, stretched, knees absolutely straight. Breathing in, raise your legs about 1 feet. And then bring your legs down. Important practice for stomach, for liver, for intestines. Next practice, After Uttana Padasana, Pavan Muktasana. Interlock fingers of both hands. Raise right leg, bend it, touching the knee to your chest. Raise the head and touch it to the knee of the right leg. If there is backache, then head is not to be raised. Always remember this. Repeat the same practice with the other leg. Then with both the legs together. Bend both legs from the knee, toes pressed downwards, heels touching the buttocks. Try it. Interlocking fingers of both hands. Hold the knees from above. Exhale breath completely. Exhale your breath out. And raising your head, touch the nose to the knees. Then straighten your legs. Third practice is especially useful for the spine, really beneficial. Bend both the legs, Markatasana, and both the hands across the shoulders. Knees joined together. Heels on the floor near buttocks. Both hands at the sides along with shoulders, palms facing upwards. Breathing in, bend the legs towards right side, looking towards left. Heel on heel, ankle on ankle, knee on knee, neck in opposite direction, and breathe in. Then from the other side. This was the first pose. You can do it for 1 to 3 times. Now the second pose of Markatasana. Breathing in, bend your legs towards the right knee on the ground, left knee on top of the right foot, neck turned towards the left side. Same way the other side. Third practice is slightly difficult. Raise your right leg up to 90 degrees and bring it maximum towards the left hand on the floor, knee straight, and also of the other leg, the knee should be straight. Then the leg is raised at 90 degrees like this. Leg has to be straight and bring it down on the floor. Similarly with the other leg, entire leg to be raised at 90 degrees and bring it down towards the hand on opposite side. Knee straight, toes stretched, and then slowly bringing it at 90 degrees, put it down on the floor slowly. After having done all the practices, rest in Shavasana for a little while. Relax. Rhythmic breathing. And turning on left side, sit up comfortably. So these practices we have told you, especially for jaundice, for hepatitis A, B, C, and for the problem of liver cirrhosis. Few natural remedies, some abstinences, few home remedies, and mainly yoga practice. If you are suffering from chronic hepatitis, then you will have to particularly practice Kapalabhati Pranayam. Practice daily. Do it both times, morning and evening. Kapalabhati Pranayam, which is a very easy process. And with this only we saw few individuals, they never had either Bhumi Amla, nor Punarnava, neither Shonak. They never had Sarvakal Kwat, and nor did they have Arogya Vardhini, Punarnavadi, Mandur or Udramrit, etc. tablets. They only did yoga practice. That is mainly Kapalabhati Pranayam. And with Kapalabhati Pranayam alone, their hepatitis B In some cases 5 years, some 10 years, and in some even 16-year-old disease became all right. We have got such records, which are evidential proof that hepatitis B is curable. There was a big hue and cry in the world about hepatitis B, that it is not curable. Then a company came forward. They said, we have discovered its vaccine. If you take it, then you won't have hepatitis B. In this entire world, in the name of hepatitis B, all over the world, in the name of cancer, and in the name of AIDS, there is too much publicity. People are made to fear. I'm not saying these are not dangerous diseases, but I must say this much. Their solution is very easy. There is another big conspiracy also behind publicizing these diseases, and that is how to bring expensive medicines for these diseases in the market, how to make people frightened and then exploit them economically. When yoga is a solution, then why not do it? If you are able to cure hepatitis B by doing yoga, then could there be anything better than this? And this will not only cure your hepatitis B, it will enlighten your whole life. Your whole world will be changed. Mind will be transformed. Even other dangerous ailments, heart problem, diabetes problem, arthritis problem, bronchitis problem, this stress, constipation, gastric acidity, ulcer, all these problems, that is, with hepatitis, your other ailments will also be eliminated. So yoga is complete medical science. Yoga is a complete lifestyle. Yoga and energizing, a method of complete personality development. For development of entire personality, you'll have to do yoga. Do only Kapalabhati Pranayam. With that alone, you'll be completely healthy. It has happened. Be healthy yourself and make others healthy. Because when someone suffers from some disease, and such disease of which there is no solution in the whole world, then one loses hope in life. He feels, now there is no other alternative besides death. There are many such helpless people who have got hepatitis B, who have got the problem of liver cirrhosis. I feel you'll inspire them also and fill their life with happiness. Only take out some time. First, be healthy yourself. Then, for about an hour or so in some park in the neighborhood, in an open space where 10, 20, 50 people can sit and do yoga, teach these 7 pranayams, 7 light exercises and 7 asanas. This much you have already learned. Only this much you start teaching others. This is the best method of doing social service. A beginning of historical change of era. We will change the face of India and change the destiny of India. Once again, we will establish the culture of sages, health, spiritualism and nationalism. And from indigenous to self-reliant, we will realize through our commitment. Come, let us all join together to come forward and build a healthy and spiritual India.
भुवस्व तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः।
Hepatitis B, cirrhosis of liver, jaundice problem. Hepatitis A, B, C for jaundice and for cirrhosis of liver. Pranayam is amazingly beneficial. Along with pranayam, the treatments connected with nature also gives an individual a new life. That is, what is not possible for any medicine, that becomes possible by minor herbal roots of nature. First time, when we cured a hepatitis B patient, then we too were very much surprised and could not believe that this country's herbal roots have so much power. First patient, incidentally, was an allopathic doctor on whom we tried this, the herbal roots, because this distance between his life and death was very small. When we tried this herbal roots, we found that from the very first day there was improvement in the patient. Hepatitis A, B, C, from the patient who was suffering from this dangerous ailment and those who were very chronic, we cured all of them. That's why we have come to this conclusion that if a patient maintains abstinence and drinks juice of herbal roots, then his jaundice, hepatitis A, B, C, and some patients of liver cirrhosis have also been cured, which is a great thing. Otherwise, when you have liver cirrhosis, then there's only one solution. They'll say, get liver transplant done. And in liver transplant, 50-60 lakh rupees in our country, and in abroad you'll need more than 1 crore rupees. Even after that, due to that operation, whether the patient will live a normal life is a matter of doubt.